Okay, hello. Not sure if that's working. Just attempting going live spontaneously. Just wanting to do a jewelry unbagging for anyone who wants to watch. It's possible there's not a soul that will come, but that's perfectly okay. It's all practice, and I'm totally fine with that. So if you give me a second, I want to see if this is showing up on my account. And it looks like it is. Okay. Well, that works for me. All right. Well, anyways, hello. My name is Curry, and I'm with Cherished Relics Boutique. You can see it back here. Here, it's actually a magnet, but it's blurry way back there. Yeah, and I have had a YouTube channel for a long time. But the last several months, since probably August, I've been busy doing a lot of sales part-time on district.net under the platform, Lilyworks Jewels, Antiques, and Makers. I think it's what the current name is, because it's kind of changed over time. And yeah, and I just have not posted a lot of videos on my YouTube channel, although I've been doing live videos probably 3 times a week the whole time, which if you go and look on, if you don't follow me already, definitely follow me. But if you go and look on my, account if you go look on my page and you look under the section for live, you'll see tons and tons of live videos that I've streamed from district. So I don't know who's popped in, but hello. I suppose I should actually turn on this video from my iPad so I can actually see the chat. But this is literally a spontaneous, let's open a jewelry jar. This came from a consignment store locally. And it's possible no one will come, but if that's totally okay too. We're just practicing doing a live. I don't do lives on YouTube that often, but let me pull this up on my account so that I can see that it is actually, doing the chat. So I got to click in here. Oh, and let me turn the volume down. Oh, Hannah. Yay, Hannah came. Yeah, it literally is just practice. Let me turn the volume down so you don't hear it from here also. That's too funny. I didn't know if I'd see you pop in because, I know you just posted a video, which I will go check out. But I've been terrible about posting from my YouTube channel because I've been so busy doing stuff on district, which I know you see that. And obviously if you go under the live section, I'm posting like, 2 or 3 videos a week that I'm streaming to my page. But I don't always, hi there, Fabian Perez. Thanks for coming to watch. But I don't post videos a lot. And you, Hannah, have been unbelievable about getting videos posted. So I have to do a better job. Because all of my lives from district.net for all of those auction sales, they automatically, when I stream them to my YouTube, they go to the live section of my Cherished Relics Boutique YouTube page, but they don't let me go back. I don't know if doing it through YouTube, if it will let it be viewable until I have 1,000 followers. I only have 750 followers. So everyone help me. I need 1,000 followers in order for YouTube to even save my videos that I go live on YouTube with. So that's why I haven't done it a lot. I do need to post doing some actual edited videos, but I just haven't had my act together. But long story short, I do sales on eBay part-time under the same name, Cherished Relics Boutique. And I also do, which you can also see up there, Cherished Relics Boutique. But I also do sales on district.net under the same name. And if you go to my profile there's tons and tons of things that are listed that are not listed on eBay that are unbelievable prices, all that boring. Yes, I see your lives, just not sure if it saves or not. Well, that's okay. I'm just going to unbag. I do sales, Fabian, like 3 times a week on district under my district page. And if you go to my live section of my YouTube page, you'll see all the sales I do. There's tons and tons and tons. But tonight I'm literally just playing. We're just unbagging. We're just having some fun. We're just sorting. Sometimes to be honest, if this is possible, sometimes I just get tired of doing the sales because I just love the jewelry so much. I'd much rather just play with the jewelry and discover and, test and, figure things out, figuring out, researching Google Lens and using my Presidium, which I'll turn on right now. I do a lot of sales, auction-wise, and sometimes I just need a break from that. So that's what tonight is. We're just going to have some fun. And I certainly didn't plan on, Hannah popping in, so that's awesome. I know, Hannah, you're the multitasker, so you can have me on in the background while you do whatever other stuff you're doing. So, but let me say hello face to face. Hi, it's me, Curry. I don't always have the camera facing me, but here I am. And now we've had enough of that. Okay, now we're going to turn it around and we're going to get unbagging. This is a huge 10-pound jewelry bag from a local consignment store here in Pittsburgh. That's where I live. And they don't often do jewelry bags at this consignment store. Usually you're crafting, so that's perfect. Awesome. You can have me on in the background. I usually, at this consignment store, usually all the jewelry's out, but it does phase through because the consignment store, about every 3 months, they take all the stuff that doesn't sell and then they either donate it or maybe they put it in these bags, I don't know, and they put out all new stuff. And so it's during their transitional times is when I see these bags. I've only had one other time where I bought from them. So let's just, that's not true. I've spent thousands of dollars at their store buying jewelry. That's not what I meant. I mean, I only had one other time where I bought a jewelry bag from them. So this is another time that we're going to check it out. So this is 10 pounds. I haven't actually measured it or weighed it, but that's what it says. So we're going to trust what it says. And I did pay almost $50 for this. So, yeah, if you are interested in any live sales and auctions, I do live sales twice a week on district.net under the same name, Cherished Relics Boutique. If you go find me on that platform and follow me, you'll know that I go live Monday and Friday evenings at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and I have live auction sales from there. And they're really easy and simple to do because it just automatically does all the charging for me. It sends the bills. All I have to do is do the sale and then print out all of my, packing slips and get things packed up. So it's nice and simple. That's one thing I love about it. So anyways, so that being said, before we even start here, I think we should take a quick look. And I don't know who Fabian Perez is, but I appreciate you popping in. I don't know if you're still there, and I don't know if you'd prefer to see sales. I certainly could do sales from some videos, but I'm not, I don't like doing it on my own. It's too much work. We're just going to open. So anyways, let's take a look at this big bag, and it is super heavy. Sometimes at consignment stores, they only take things like clothes and shoes and purses and all the things that are more modern. This particular store, it's a consignment store that benefits, I think, battered women. And so they have a whole thing where they're raising money for all those women that are in bad situations. And so it comes in, if they've left their homes in emergency situations, it gives them a place to come shop, and they get to shop there free. But they also make a lot of their money by doing sales. But a lot of other consignment stores they're really picky about the things that they take in. They don't take all. Maybe that's the difference. I think people donate the things here. Maybe it's not officially a consignment store, but it's not a thrift store. And they're not expecting to get partially paid back. I guess other consignment stores, that's why they're picky, because they're only taking certain items knowing that a percentage of it is going to go back to the person who brought the item. But that's not the case here. I think everything is donated. With that being said, they end up getting a lot of stuff that is actually vintage. And that's what I want. I want the vintage stuff. I like unbagging and selling the modern stuff as well, but I I don't know. It's fun to get the old stuff because then you get to, like, explore and figure out what it is, do some research and all that. So there will be some old stuff in here. There probably will be broken stuff in here as well. Because, I think the last time I bought one of their bags, I do know that they separate out the earrings, and I can see that they did that here too. This bag on the top looks like a whole separate bag of just earrings. I don't know if they're paired up. We shall see. And I doubt we can do this all in one night, but we'll just see. But I'm just kind of giving you a little visual here. This is cool, whatever that is. I think looks like it would dangle from something, but that looks glass to me, and it's got in the very center some prong set rhinestones there. This also looks interesting to me right here. Anyways, but let's just get into it. Yeah, so let me get some scissors and cut this baby open, shall we? Oh, I don't need my stage falling apart. Don't laugh at me, but I literally just took this off the wall just to have something pretty in the background. It's just a picture. Ha ha. See, here's this other one. Sorry, I have to unplug my phone. They normally hang on the wall right here. And the other one goes right there, and I just literally pulled it down just so I had something in the background for you to see. Ha ha. Okay. So yeah, put me on in the background. Go put your PJs on. Go get some popcorn. I don't know. Some people like unbaggings that are just unbaggings. I miss doing just unbaggings because I do so much sales in auctions. So I just want to have fun. Hannah knows that. She knows. But Hannah, I'm so proud of you. Your page has just like grown like so much. I think you're almost at you're past 1,700 followers. That's so amazing. You're definitely probably, making money through eBay. I mean, through YouTube now. I just think that's fantastic. I'm so proud of you. And I think that the reason that you've been really good about posting recently, you've been doing a lot of videos. And I think that consistency is the key. Yeah, I never found the magic for me. I'm still, pondering around 750 followers. I got to get on YouTube more often. It's my own fault that I haven't done it, but you've inspired me, Hannah. You've been on it. And I love that you've been doing sales. That's cool. I guess District definitely, you did so great when you came to District, but it may not be what everyone loves. And so you got to do what you love in the way you want to do it. So I'm sorry, I'm still just cutting this open. It's cool the way that you've kind of been selling from some of your videos that you edit. So I'm sure if you do live selling, that would be way more stressful. But it seems like you've had a lot of success off of the videos where people just, contact you privately, and then you just mark and notate it in your comments. So that looks like it's been super successful. So yay for you. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm going to stick that back up there. I don't know if it'll stay. Or I don't know if I'll like it because it may literally, to me, shine too much of my ring light. So anyways, what'd you say here? Thanks. I'm starting to make some money from ads. Really? Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Consistency is key for sure. Well, all right. Well, you're my motivator. I'll try to get more back into it. But it's not that I've not been still selling jewelry, and it's not that I haven't still been doing videos. Like I said, several times a week, but it's just been through District. And any of you that don't know me, I'm going to use a sticker instead of this darn thing because that's a magnet, and it clearly doesn't want to stick for me. But I have something that's like a sticker here. I just want you to be able to see Cherished Relics Boutique in the background. Hey, Hannah, I have a quick question. Why in the world, sometimes when I watch people's videos down in the corner, they'll have the little box. I know when I post my edited videos, I have the subscribe box in the corner that people can click on that have a live link. But I don't know why in this live it doesn't have it. Do you happen to know why? Like, because I've seen it on lives on other people's. So I don't, maybe the settings that you do when you're live on YouTube versus when you're doing an edited video. Maybe you have to do those separately. I don't know. But it would be nice if people had the ability to just click right on that if they don't already follow you. Anyways, let's stick this back up there. Maybe this will stay and not keep getting knocked over. Haha, there we go. Yes, I think it's only when you watch from when you watch from a computer. Oh, well then I should pull up my computer and see if it's showing it. Hold on. I promise we're going to get to the unbagging. Hang with me. Okay, so I literally have so many devices here. I've got my tubs here for sorting, but then I have everything up here for, you know, being able to look at the chat. And then I have another device to look things up on Google Lens, and then I have the device that I'm actually recording on. But I do also have my computer. So I'm going to test Hannah's theory. Let's see. Let me pop in here real quick in the YouTube and see if it shows it, because that would be cool if it did. I got to go to my channel. Let's see what we see, shall we? Okay. Clicking on it. Oh, well, it does. Hannah, you're right. It literally even has my logo. Okay. You see right there? Right there? And so, I mean, the only reason it says subscribe is because I moved the little thing. It'll go away. But yeah, I had put my logo there. Okay, well, good to know. So it is working. So, hey, anyone who's here who doesn't already follow me on YouTube, you can click down on the right corner of it if you're on a computer. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to close my other device because I was going to try to sort as we go. But now I need to go get something else to set it on because it's too big. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep it on my iPad because it's too big on my computer. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's start. Let's move it on. I got my Presidium plugged in. I've got all my tools to the right, and we will go. So here's my question for anyone who happens to be there. Maybe people have an opinion, maybe not. Do y'all want me to start with the earrings? Because they have them already gathered. Or should I just set these aside and we delve into everything else? Because it's a lot of stuff. If anyone has an opinion, as you can see. Now, I'm not going to, this bag obviously takes up too much of my screen, so I can't leave it in here. But what I'll probably do is pour it into a tub, and then I can just be grabbing jewelry from that tub. Any opinions? I don't know. But look at how many earrings. Wow. That's pretty fun. Maybe just out of simplicity to keep things small, we'll start with the earrings. Because I know those aren't going to take up. You vote the big bag. All right, we'll go. Hannah's she's my one lone person in the chat, so I'll go for the big bag. Okay, I'm setting the earrings aside. I'm getting a tub that I can be pulling stuff out of. Sorry, I'm coming back, I promise. Okay, we're just going to pour it in here. It's much easier. I don't actually like pulling jewelry directly out of a bag because I feel like when you're pulling on the jewelry, you're going to like damage it. So I usually like putting it in a bag. I mean, in a tub, because I feel like things come out easier. Anyways, so I'm going to kind of set that to the side, if it's okay with y'all. I'm just going to kind of put it right here to the side. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it right there and move my Presidium down here below. But I got to get a couple extra things to lift that up higher because it's not even. There we go. All right, now we're ready. Sorry for the delay. turn this down a little so we can get a little bit more up close. All right, so let's look. Okay, this is huge. I mean, I can't even imagine wearing that as a necklace. That is so big. I'm gonna, obviously this is a more modern necklace. We got a lobster claw clasp here. It looks very costume. I'm gonna come put it on its smallest link here. Looks like a little part of it's broken. Okay, I'm not gonna have my Presidium there because if I wanna bring my neck to, be able to look at it. All right. Pretty significant. Wow. It needs one jump ring right there, but that's an easy fix. This is just costume jewelry. Very, very large. It could be shorter like that, which isn't exactly short. That's probably 18 inches, but you can make it much longer. Not seeing any brand. These are all acrylic cabochons, but it's in clean condition, not sticky or gross or anything like that. Not really my style though. But off to the side here, I'm kind of making tubs of like, I don't know, probably this like needs to be fixed. So this is my to be fixed tub. This will probably be like wearable tub, but I won't try to sell it. And then these up here will probably be, I'll probably list it or I need to research. So kind of that's my 4 little things going on there. All right, let's keep going. I'm just going to keep that up there on the necklaces since a lot of these seem to look like necklaces. I have very sparkly, faceted. It looks like smoky quartz, essentially. It's got a purple, I kind of sort of like when I see other people wearing these cute little necklaces with ribbons, but I hate used ribbons and used leather cords and used, it just is gross to me that it's been on other people's skin. Like here, I can clean this. This I can't. So I don't tend to like that. I mean, it looks good. So it looks like part of this necklace has come off. So it would attach there. But once again, I can see why these things are put in the bag. Maybe there's a lot of damaged stuff in here. I don't know. It's the first time I'm opening it. But all it would need is a jump ring. But I do like the color. It's sparkly. It's pretty. But again, it needs to be repaired. So it's going to go in my little repair tub. But once it's repaired, I might very well like it. I don't know. This is not a good sign because I just picked up another necklace that fell apart right in my hands. Please tell me not everything in this thing's going to be broken. I hope not. Yeah, so... But look how easy I'm going to fix this. That literally, I'm going to take that, put it right in there, take my awesome tools that are sitting right next to me, and close it. This is, to me, first of all, too far out. I want to put it in closer. So if there's a whole bunch of broken things in there that are easy fixes, then I don't have a problem with that because then I can do them myself. I just mushed that ring down too far. Okay. We've got some faux and textured, like acrylic, tortoiseshell, as well as some black acrylic. I do like these filigree kind of open work beads there. Really like the link on that chain. Don't see any brand. Definitely more modern with our lobster claw clasp. I'm going to double this up on the neck just so you get a chance to see it because it's going to be too long. There you go. don't have a brand, but you see, I probably wouldn't take the time to individually sell this. On District, when I do a lot of my auctions and sales, I definitely make a lot of coordinated sets. So this looks like a nice piece that I could include in a coordinated set and do sales that way for that one. Okay. Oh, I love it when people pop in and everyone knows Hannah. Okay, hi, I'm Curry. Hannah knows me. Hello, welcome in Carla and Marissa. I don't know if these are the same people that I know from District, because I definitely know Marissa from District. Is this the same one? Because it's funny to come over and see people on YouTube only. I'm not streaming through District tonight. So that's funny. That makes me giggle. Okay. And another broken necklace. So we're finding a theme here. But let me tell you about this. This is actually glass. All of this is glass. Yes. Oh, that's so cool to see you over here on YouTube. I've been just like frustrated with myself because I've been so busy doing all this stuff on District that I haven't taken the time to really devote to my YouTube channel as much as I should. And I used to like post videos all the time. And because I've been so busy with all the sales, I haven't done it as much. And so literally tonight, I just thought I'd come on and just do a spontaneous live. I'm not doing any sales. Sometimes I don't want to do sales. I just want to play. So that's all we're doing. We're just playing. This is all glass. And look, it's sort of graduating. It goes from big to skinny to big to skinny. It's actually really cool. I wonder how hard this fix is going to be. Well, I don't think too hard because if you look here, nice and close, if it'll let me zoom in, all I need to put is a jump ring on there and then I can attach it to this one. So again, that's fixable, but I really like that necklace. It's got a faceted bead. Hannah, you don't think these are just regular glass beads, right? These wouldn't be from like, some other fancy place, right? You're my glass girl. I've never seen a kind of necklace like that, so that's why I ask. Okay. Let's see what else I pull out of this. For those of you who popped in late, this was just a 10-pound bag that I got from a local kind of consignment / thrift store locally. It was $48 here. It's only the second time I buy jewelry from them all the time, but it's the only second time I've seen bags. So I was excited to come and check it out. All right, we have an acrylic bead necklace here. And definitely vintage with our, twisting barrel clasp there. We do have some discoloration. They look vintage, but not super old. Possibly check. Yeah, I love the colors too. They are definitely just evenly round. I know sometimes the check beads have some texture in them. But I do love the colors too. And look at this sort of like, coating on just a part of the bead there. I don't know. I think it's pretty. I think it's a little bit old for sure. I don't know if this is cleanable, but there's definitely some discoloration there. Let me just grab my Windex real quick and see if I can get some of that off. It may not even be possible, but it doesn't hurt to try. Oh, great. Because I like when I do make all these like wearable coordinated sets, if I have jewelry that's damaged or gross or dirty or whatever, I just don't include it in that. But look, it's coming off. Yay. It's just gross and dirty. See, this one was yellow. Ready, magic? Now it's not yellow. This one was yellow. Well, that's encouraging. Okay. Now, I'm not going to clean it all here in front of you guys because that's no fun to watch me do it. But this definitely has some fun patterns there. It's got some kind of brassy beads there in between those kind of cylindrical beads. I don't know what. They're cylinders. I don't know if there's some special name for that shape bead-wise. But anyways. a simple little vintage necklace. So there you have it. Needs a little bit of cleaning, but can be used for sure, for sure. Hey, Marissa, do you have YouTube channel as well? Because it's surprising you just happen to be on here. I know a lot of us on District also had YouTube, but I know some didn't. So here we have, ooh, cool. This actually has a clasp that goes into this, no, I just watch a lot. And you just happen to pop on. That's too fun. I love that. So this clasp, I don't know if you'd still consider it a box clasp if it's coming out of a round faux pearl bead, but it's coming out of that pearl, which is cool. So we want to check here and see if we have any marks for gold or silver. I mean, or it wouldn't be silver, it would be, vermeil. But these are acrylic faux pearls, but they are hand knotted. They're all the same consistent size. Hold on, let me find my measure thing here so I can tell you what size they are. They're all about, I don't know, 11 millimeters. It's super long and it's not broken. So everybody clap for that because the first several necklaces I pulled out were broken. Okay, I'm measuring right below where you can't see me right now. That's 48 plus another, it's about 58 inches. So definitely could be used to double or even triple, possibly, to wear. Here, I'm going to be a really wild lady, and I'm going to triple it. Hold on. I got to bring the clasp to the back. And then I got to bring this one over this one so it lays well. How about that, everyone? Clapping, clapping, yay, yay, yay. Anyways, so what I will plan to do with all this jewelry that we're opening is obviously I will either bring it to auction on a District or I will include it in wearable lots, which you guys know I put together a lot of, 5-pound wearable lots that I sell like as a bulk. So that's what my plan is. Anything really fancy, I'll put on my eBay store. So that's lovely. Okay, this is some random magnetic piece. But I don't know what it goes to. You know how sometimes you can have jewelry where you can like change out the pieces? Maybe that's what it goes to. I'm going to have to set that to the side for a second. It's got some, it's gold tone, kind of brassy gold tone, but it definitely has some, really lovely kind of prong set baguette stones you see coming out from that main faceted cabochon in the middle. That's teardrop. It's a really pretty thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, look, there's another magnetic thing here. Huh. They must attach to something. I'm stumped right now. But isn't that one pretty? A double halo of, probably just rhinestones. Oh my gosh, I didn't even turn it to the side. Look at the side. You see, I can zoom in. Ooh, I didn't know if I could zoom in during my live video. Apparently I can. So that's cool. Here's this one from the side. Look it. I didn't even look on the side. We saw that at the top we had these baguettes. They're kind of, are they tapered baguettes? No, they're just regular baguettes. But I didn't even notice all the ones on the side. That's cute. Okay, cool beans. We'll put those to the side for now. Okay. Yes, they're super nice if they go to something. We'll see. This is a stone of some sort. It's definitely cold. I don't like the string. I'm a big non-fan of all that grossness, but Yeah, these seem real. Google Lens says Heidi Doss. Google Lens says that these are Heidi Doss. I wonder what it says they are. Maybe they attach to a ring? Maybe you can switch out what the ring looks like, or maybe a pendant. Ooh, I'm going to have to research that. Thank you for checking, Marissa. That's awesome. Okay, so I do have my Bersidium here. This seems to be something. I'm not sure what. It's cold. I just don't know if it's, Score. I bet they would sell as replacements. Oh, that's a good point. So this is moving up. It's not, it's more than just glass. You can see it's almost going to the end of glass, but not quite reaching quartz or amethyst. But like, although this is the color of turquoise, there's no part of me that thinks that that's turquoise. It just doesn't have the look of it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. Does anyone have a guess? I mean, my first thing is just to say, it's some type of jasper, but we're not, a jasper is a type of quartz, and it's not getting all the way up into the quartz area, which is obviously this very first line. So I'll have to check that out. I will research that one. You can tell me your thoughts in the comments on what you think that would be. Okay. All right. It appears we have some, bags of beads here. I don't know. Maybe they had some gross jewelry. I appreciate that they put it in a bag. Let me find a little bowl here or something that we can look at those beads in without all of them rolling around. Sorry, I'm looking at all my antique stuff. See if I can find a small little dish. Ooh, I think I found something that we can look at the beads in. I see I'm going shopping in my own antique thing. This appears to be like the lid of some old candle. I remember village candles before, but I think this is the lid to one. But let's just see. Okay, all pearls. They are heavy. Ooh, they are glass. That's nice. More glass. Loving the kind of purplish, almost, I don't know. I get kind of purplish brown. Some black ones, which we couldn't really call faux pearls, but again, more glass. And then we've got gray ones. These are all faux, but great for crafting. And Hannah will be the first one to tell you, you can sell beads like that. But you know what? These are really, really big, and they look great. Huh. Obviously, they had a whole necklace that just fell apart. But I appreciate that they bagged it. So for now, I'm going to put it in kind of this lot stuff. Let's see what else I can grab here. I'm moving that out of the way. Okay, let's get zoomed in. Let's zoom in, people. And we can look much better at this stuff. And I think, what'd she say? The red one goes up to a ring. Okay. Marissa, I'm definitely on it for sure. All right. Appears to be breast cancer, missing one rhinestone right there. Breast cancer awareness. It doesn't appear that these are prong set. I think they're just glued in. Let me just double check with my loop. Yeah, those are all just glued in, but they're glued in well. A lot of times when things are glued in, they look yellow and gross. Now, this is one thing I'll have to say about doing all the shows on district versus coming here is here I can finally zoom in like I really like to, but then that's when you can see how gross your nails look. And my nails are always dry because they like crack and bleed in the wintertime. Look at that. Oh, it's the worst. I have to like literally put gloves on with really, really, you know, expensive lotion just to keep them there. It's the worst. It's so hard. But on district, you can't even really tell because you can never zoom in close enough. Anyways, I'm going to put that in like a wearable lot. Someone can still appreciate that. Now, these beads are obviously glass. These beads are, you see, I have no idea where they would be from. I like the little tigery hearts. This is a really long necklace. You can tell it's old because look at how old all of the metal is here. Lengthwise, we're looking at 24, 34, about 44 inches for all of that. Let's see if I actually see a clasp anywhere. Sorry, I have to zoom out a little because I'm... Really? There's no clasp? Oh, there we go. So that's a more modern lobster claw clasp, so it can't be too crazy old. Maybe they're just regular boring glass beads. Yep, I don't have the answers to the glass bead world, but it's pretty. Let me see what it looks like when I double it up on this neck. It's not broken, so that makes me happy. So, definitely something people would want to double, at least. But that's a fun little necklace, right? I'm liking that. Definitely can sell that. There you go. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there's another magnet thing. Holy moly. Why would I have these pieces but not the thing that goes with it? This one is missing a stone. But you know what? I get stones that fall out of things a lot, and I could probably find one that's that big. We've got some black faceted stone. Oh, goodness gracious alive. So that's pretty fancy. Okay, yeah. We're going to definitely find out the details on that. And I love Hannah's idea of the fact that, you know, you could sell them off individually. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch sides. The way my camera is, it's kind of in my way of my right arm. And I keep having to like loop my arm around every single time the camera. But I want to take this tub and move it to this side. Because then I can just grab with that hand. I'm going to move this tag. Can't forget our advertisement. Not that I need it, because apparently my thing is working, my subscribe button. So if you're watching on a computer, yeah, go down to the corner and press subscribe right in the corner. All right, now we're going to keep going. Let's go down back here. Then I can just keep my arm back there instead of having to move it every single time. Okay. This is like kid colors to me, very bright. This reminds me of Heshy, but it's not. But look, it's on a necklace that has like, you know, wood beads and, oh, maybe it's not really meant to be kid. Does anyone recognize a V like that for a hang tag? It's 3-strand. Oh, and some lovely hair. I'm not enjoying that. Let's see. I'm not used to the maneuvering myself back on this when I've been doing districts so long. It's not like natural to me. So it looks like it's looking like that. I don't know. I guess I thought at first it was a kid necklace, but I guess it's not a kid necklace. What do you guys think of those colors? I guess it's good for spring. I guess this could be good for a wearable lot. Not my favorite. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm going to just do a handful. Just get a couple things out. How about that? And then we can just zoom in a little bit. Napier, clearly. I don't know. I don't really like that you can see the wire. I don't like the style of that bracelet so much, but I have a whole tub with just Napier. You guys know if you were on my sale the other night on District, I did a whole night with just Napier and Coro. So I have it already sorted out. So anytime I get new stuff that's Napier, I got to always put it in there. So I'm going to, set it aside so I make sure I do that. Yep, these are graduating. Not graduating from high school, but graduating in size, linked beads here. They're in good condition, but not anything too high, fancy, expensive, or old. It looks like pretty brand new. So just a simple acrylic necklace. I could put that in a wearable lot. Okay. This is a stretch, but it's definitely a more vintage stretch. I've had a lot of these that are rhinestones, but, look, it's got, I don't know, is that like animals? I guess that looks like an owl. Maybe that's what it is. At first, I thought it was like Asian writing. This looks like acrylic here, but this is two-tone. Yeah, I should look that up because I've never seen one like that. Okay, I'm putting the Heidi Daas off to the side. Let me do a quick Google search on that one because I've never seen one just like that before. Let's just see what I find. Okay. All right. Those of you that don't know, Google Lens is a fantastic tool that you can use when you have visuals of something. Holy moly. Okay, well, I guess I'm not crying about $176 worth, right? Well, and then you got someone selling it for $35. And then you got someone selling for $20 and $40. Okay, well, it's noteworthy, right? I don't know if it's a certain brand as to why. Like this is silver on the inside, or at least the part that touches the skin. But then part of it looks brassy, like the backs of these. You can see brass behind the silver. But this one looks all kind of brassy on the inside. So I don't know if... This is the part I love about, doing unboxings and stuff. Just the researchy part. When I'm doing sales and then sales and sales, I don't get to just sit and play. Let's look at full description. Asian panel necklace. I don't know why that's made in a way where I can't view it well. That's weird. But anyways, I'm not crying about that. The inside is worn, but that's a cool 60s piece. I agree. Anyways, I have never seen that. I've seen that style of bracelet, the kind of inner kind of accordion stretchy. But I like these vintage stretchies that are not made with, like string stretchy, like elastic stretchy, because those are very cheapy to me. This does not seem cheapy. Okay, so I'm going to put that in my list section. Good to know. Okay. We have a random pin here. Kissing. It looks kind of artisan made. And I guess this is separated because they're two different people, kind of up on their tippy toes. That's kind of cute. Huh. I wonder if it's... Okay, so not magnetic at all. Oh, hold on. My thing just fell. Give me a second. I gotta get it. Where did you go? Okay. Okay, well, anyhow, that's cute. It might be done by some artist or something, I'm not sure. But it's cute. Okay. At first, this made me think of clovers. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is broken somehow. This looks like it's supposed to attach somewhere. Maybe it's supposed to attach up here. Well, no, because it can't reach this. So what is it supposed to attach to? So confused. Oh, well, hold on. Everyone, hold on. I think it attaches here. But this is broken. Right there. That's a bummer. It's a pretty little necklace. These are all acrylic, by the way, but it's in really good condition. I think that is the mark for, okay, help me out in the comments. What brand is that? I know, I recognize that brand. Someone tell me. They look like bees. Something Buchanan? I don't know. Okay, well, that's going to require a repair. So I'll have to look at that. This, oh my God, what is this? This is so interesting because look at how old these links are. What is this? It almost looks like, is it called pot metal? Like, this looks really old and well made. Look at this clasp. There's a mark on it. Don't look at my fingers, everybody. What does that say? Because it doesn't look like sterling. It looks kind of like pewter. It says the letters A, either AGR or A9R. I can't tell. But I have never seen a necklace like this before. This is super cool. Sorry, I'm going to hook it. I mean, look at it's like textured. I don't know. I just feel like this is old. You can give me your thoughts. It's not going to go around the neck very well like that because it's not meant to be bent that way. Huh. I don't know. I think I might have to take a picture of that. It just looks really old, but at the same time, it looks very artisan. Let me see. Let me see what my Google friend will tell me. Sorry for the my light sort of shining where I don't want it to. Trying to get it out of the way, but where you can still see the thing. This light is bugging me. Why are you shining on there? Carolyn Pollock. I don't know why. I don't see the exact necklace. This one is a little... Huh. I don't know. I just feel like it's old. He doesn't look sterling at all. Okay, well, I'm going to have to figure that out. But look at... Wow. I'm kind of like, I don't... You know, when you just are so used to picking up costume jewelry, you know, name brand Talbots, you know, New York, you know, whatever, J. Crew, and then you pick up something like that, I'm like, I'm taken aback. Like, okay, wait a minute, what is this? Okay. I have to keep shifting my camera every 2 seconds when I want to. Acrylic, faceted red, gold tone, statement necklace, Charming Charlie, definitely. I don't need to put it on the neck for you to see what that is, but yeah, I mean, can definitely put that in like a wearable lot or something. It's in really new condition, so that's good to know. I don't know if that's leather. Got a little dangle there. We've got a little beach. Oh, you know what it is? It's like little beach chairs. That's cute. Yeah, this is like something I would put in a wearable lot. This looks very gross. This is absolutely what I don't like. I don't like leather things. Hold on, we've got this very dainty gold something going on here. Let me get this off first. Okay. You know what? These are actual pearls. Very gently rub them together. You feel a grittiness when you do that. It's how you can tell a real pearl from a fake pearl, a real pearl from a faux pearl. But they also have to be cold. They also have to feel heavy. They got to be all the things. But those are actually real. You see, I would take everything off this disgusting leather strap and reuse those in some way. Okay. This light is bugging me. It's like in my way. Okay, let's keep going. What is this? Oh, I think it's one of those pulling. Oh, here you go. You know, you pull it to tighten it. Let's see if I can pull this side. Okay, so that's what those are. These all are faceted glass, 100% faceted glass. Very, very pretty. It's a nice necklace. I mean, bracelet. Here's your hang tag, and it says Loft. So, yeah. I can use that like with coordinated sets and stuff. This appears to be broken. I don't know if those pushed into some sort of gemstone. I don't really know. But you know what? These kind of look sterling also at the same time. Let me find my magnet. Well, we have a clasp here. That might give us an answer. It's a spring ring vintage. Because if this clasp is sterling, Yeah, I do. I think it's Dana Buchanan. Oh, Dana Buckman. You think Dana Buckman could be that brand? Yes, that's possible. This is actually sterling. You can see the little mark right there. I don't often find these falsely marked. You can find a lot of more modern, especially made from China, lobster claw clasps that are falsely marked and they're not actually sterling. But this is leather, but obviously broken. So I don't really know what or how that could be utilized. That might have to go in a scrap lot. I don't know. Hannah would take off the findings and use them. Hannah would take off the sterling silver clasp and possibly the sterling silver extension there. So I should probably be smart and do the same thing. Okay. This is very, very dainty. We've got Claire's, so this is not going to be real gold, but it is a cute little dainty chain that I can definitely reuse for something. But you see, it's very cheaply made. Look at how it's like bending. I mean, it's an individual chain, but look, it's bending in lines. Like it just seems very cheap. Okay, I might have to put that to the side so I can put it in a baggie because that will just get tangled on stuff. What else is going on here? At first I thought it was a stretch, but it's not. It's a magnetic. I don't know. It's possible those could be turquoise. I'm not a turquoise girl. That is not one thing I claim to be too knowledgeable on. I know turquoise is not something that usually shows up on the gem tester, and that's not really showing up either. I have no idea if these are sterling silver or not, but let's check the black beads. So those are just glass. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice bracelet. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, it's one thing I do appreciate about it is it's smaller. I have a pretty small wrist, so a lot of times a lot of bracelets are 7.5 or 8 inches. This is only 6 1/4. So I appreciate the smallness of that. So there we go. Okay. What do we got going on here? Oh, this is just a simple, this is acrylic metal. So like a brassy metal. No brand. I don't really need to put it on the neck for you to know. Here, I'll put it on this little neck so I don't have to keep moving everything out of the way every 2 seconds. That's annoying. So we'll put this little neck on. I do appreciate the little detail with the little like braided links there. Do you see that? Those are cute. So that's not too terrible. I kind of like that necklace. Okay. We have a rope twisting vintage super long chain. I love getting just the plain chains because then I can use them for other things when I have something else that's nice and I need to find some sort of charm for it. I'm just grabbing a little bit more out of this tub. This was a jewelry thing I bought from a local consignment store. This is missing a jump ring. They are faux, but they're glass. They're cold, but they're glass. Hand knotted. It's actually in fine condition, just needs a jump ring. You can see there's a little bit of wear going on right there on that fishhook clasp. So good to know. What is up with this? I wonder if that's sterling. Hold on. Let me see if I can clean it. I like the kind of I don't think it's sterling. It's really not coming off. It might be like just like a brassy. Where did my magnet go? I've lost it. Oh, here it is. Not magnetic. Either is the chain is kind of different, to be honest with you. You got to look close up at this chain. That is just different. It's not a regular rope chain. This I will tell you. Looking for a mark. Not seeing anything. Oh, I don't know. I got to look closer at that. Oh, I'm wrong. It says gold filled. I don't want to zoom in too close because people are going to complain about my dry skin. But you're just going to have to deal with it. What am I going to do about it? It's the winter. It's killing me. It does say gold filled there. You just can't see it because it's not wanting to focus for you. How about if I tap on it? It does say gold filled with a little hair. Okay, anyways, I like the chain. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this, if I can clean it. It definitely is not supposed to be gray, but it's not really cleaning up much. But I don't know. I think it's a cool little necklace. Okay. Well, this is kind of old. This is like a... Sorry, I hit my whole camera. I apologize. I am not logistically used to it after doing district for so long. Okay. This is all enameled. They're like little enameled, little, you know, kind of bar links. And that kind of looks gold, to be honest with you. Let me see if that clasp is anything. It's not. I don't know why they put a gold tone clasp on that. I don't know, but I like the vintageness of it. It's kind of cool, right? And the enameled links, you know, they're not like coming off or anything. That is 24 inches long. Pretty cool. Okay. These are heavy. These are faux glass pearls. I can tell. I can usually tell a pearl just by the kind of the luminescence or the whatever, you know, the pearl look that it gives off. I usually can tell. So when I immediately feel like it's cold, my next thing is, you know, okay, it's hand knotted. That's a good sign. But I can immediately just look at it and know that it's not a real pearl. But it's really nice. And sometimes, to be quite honest, you can have a glass pearl that can be as valuable as a authentic pearl, especially if it's made by a certain, you know, brand. There is no mark on the fish hook clasp, but it's old. Oh, look, we have some dirtiness here. What is going on with that? Let's get out our cleaning cloth. I don't know if that will get clean. Hold on. I'm definitely not used to seeing that on pearls. I don't know what that, you know, it might be just a reaction of the paint. Because, you know, as I rub this, you can see underneath it, it looks like paint. You know, I mean, these glass pearls are just painted over, you know, that's how they get the finish. And so they'll often rub off. I don't know what this brown stuff is. I'm quite stumped. That is not sellable. But the hand knotted beads in general are nice, and so many of the beads are fine. It's just up at the top. So I don't know. I'm going to put that in to be fixed stack because I'm just really not quite sure. Here is a lovely enameled. Look, it's two-sided. Cream on one side, black on the other. So hold on. Let me let you look. And it has an extender on here, so this could be, I'm going to make it the short real quick. So that I can put it on the neck. Yeah, I don't know. This is very like vintage Monet or Napier to me, although I didn't see a brand. Here we go. Magic. Oh no, that sucks. Look at that. One of the enameled pieces is missing. That's annoying. Okay, well, you see, I guess there's gonna be a pretty decent craft lot coming out of this because a lot of this stuff seems to be broken as I'm picking up this LCI. That's a brand that I should look up. Hand knotted glass pearls. But again, this is broken, but this would just need a jump ring. Oh, well, I suppose that could be fixed. Hold on. Let me just... I just wanted to see if I could shut it enough that I felt like... You know, because sometimes you can get these end pieces that just completely break, and then you're definitely out of luck. This is not broken yet. Anyways, I was just trying to straighten it a little bit. So it just needs a jump. Oh, you know what, though? We don't have the other half that goes into the, bummer, that goes into the box clasp. Well, okay. Well, I can't do anything with that. Vintage, textured. I don't know if that's herringbone, what style that is. Spring ring clasp. No mark. But nice. Like, it's in great condition. Okay, so I can definitely sell that or sell it with others. Now, this looks tarnished like it would be sterling. It just does. Because a lot of times with these bangles, first of all, sterling silver is really soft, and this is bendable and already out of shape. Like it's not you can tell it's been bent. I'm trying to bend it back in shape. But I don't know. This very much resembles sterling to me, so I will have to stick it. I have a tub down here that can be sterling. I'm just looking on the inside with my loop to see if I see any marks. I don't, but it is highly tarnished. So I'm definitely going to test that. I won't bore you with that right now. Okay, it looks like a whole bag of paparazzi, which, you know, I don't resell paparazzi, but I definitely, especially when they're on card, will put it into wearable lots, you know, because there's nothing wrong with it. It just isn't quite the level that I sell. Okay, here's the missing one from that other card. So anyways, a whole bunch of the exact same earrings. That can go into a wearable lot. Okay. Good to know. What are these? Okay, these are like, have little screws on the end. So they're not, and it doesn't have like anything pokey, like to stick through like a shirt or a piece of clothing or a lapel. So I wonder if these are like a military thing to go on, like, because that's not going to poke through stuff, but it has the little screw, you know, like it needs the other part of it. There's two of them. One is definitely more rubbed than the other. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's part of a uniform. Because that's not a pin that you can stick through something. Thoughts. Tell me, what you think? What you think? So I'm only going to do the box. I'll have to do the earrings on another night. Otherwise, I'll be doing this all night. That's pretty little filigree open work pendant. Looks like enameling. You see right there in the flower in the center. It's pretty. I don't see a, oh, do I see a brand on the center? Hold on, there might be a brand right there in the center. Or it might just be marks. I can't tell, hold on. No, it's just a whole bunch of circles. I thought it was a name, but that right in there is a whole bunch of marks. Just circles. So anyways, but I think that's really pretty, to be quite honest. So I might sell that. That is a lovely two-tone pendant with a brand on it of some sort. I don't know if you can read that. I can't read it. It says, oh, it says Roman. That's what it says, Roman. I know that's a vintage brand. So I like that. That's really lovely. I can sell that. Okay. Some type of vintage necklace. I love all these beads that are textured like that, you see? So there's a couple of those little, there's actually only two sections that have the beads, and then otherwise you just have the two-strand textured, as you see here. It doesn't want to focus, but there you go. I don't know, that's a really nice, super long, magnetic necklace. I'm just going to measure it for you real quick. Okay, it's 48 inches long, but definitely a nice layering piece. I don't see a brand for that, but nice. I like that some of these longer necklaces, it's made it so going through this tub of stuff that came out of the bag, it makes it so I'm not sitting here untangling everything every second. I do appreciate their efforts, for sure. What do we have here? Okay. I want to pick it up in a way that I don't make it worse. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have to put this on the big neck. The little neck's not going to help us in this situation. It does have some really nice capped, you know, strings there. It's multi-strand that comes together with these bars. We've got all these little kind of brassy beads. Hold on, I want to try to get this red section to lay right. I don't know, this is very ethnic looking to me with all the, you know, little coins and things hanging from it. I don't see a brand or anything, but yeah. Boho, kind of, I don't know, ethnic. And it might be a little old, sort of. I mean, it does have a lobster claw clasp, so it can't be too old, but those little capped ends are definitely worn away. So these are just, you know, regular plastic seed beads. I don't think they're glass. I don't know what this is made of here. It's kind of light, you know. Anyways, so there is that one. Which one is Liz Claiborne? You said Liz Claiborne. Which one? You think, is that necklace Liz Claiborne that I was just showing? Is that what you're trying to say? This one? Or was it something else I was just holding recently that you think is Liz Claiborne? This doesn't seem Liz Claiborne-like. Yes, tell me your thoughts. Okay. That seems to be a big necklace there. I'm going to just take a handful here. We have got some sort of carved fish. He's pretty cool looking, though. He's got some black, you know, stuff on him. Let me see if I can get that cleaned off. Trying to see if it comes off. Okay, everyone left me. There's one person on here, and I think it's me. Okay, I don't know if Hannah's still here. Anyways, I like the fish. He's cute. I would definitely put him on some other different type of cord or something like that. Okay. Oh, LCI's Liz Claiborne. Gotcha. So I knew LCI looked familiar to me, but it was that little bracelet. Hold on, just to see if I can grab it. This one. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. Thanks, Hannah. Got it. LCI, Liz Claiborne. That I did not know. Let me zoom out. This is too close. These are all acrylic beads here. Kind of like, sort of like a station necklace of really big acrylic beads. We do have a hang tag here. It probably says New York. I don't know. Maybe not. It says Cookie Lee. There you go. Sorry, Cookie Lee. Okay. But super long necklace. Hold on, I'll tell you how long. About 36 inches. I'm not going to put it on the neck because I think you know what it would look like. But it is in really good condition and definitely something I can put in some coordinated sets. Wow. This I'm going to have to put on my little mini neck. Get this close up. Okay, so we've got some damage here. I could replace the missing stone in the cup link. I've done that before, but I can't say that I know how to get that to attach to that unless I super glued it. But I will have to say, as a necklace, that doesn't really bend. So, I guess it doesn't need to bend. If someone, this is a choker. So this would have to go around someone's neck. I am going to have to use this. Sorry, I just said I wasn't going to, but now I'm going to. You know, that's the only way it can work when it's that short because, sorry. I can't really, there we go. It's just a super short choker. Definitely have not often seen really thick chokers like that are super vintage. So I'll have to say it's a first for this one for sure. But I don't think it's super vintage because it says Claire's. Okay, we'll put that in the scrap lot. Yeah, Claire's is not anything to write home about. All right. What do we have here? I don't know what this is. It looks like a whole bunch of beads. Actually, not beads. It looks like a whole bunch of plastic rhinestones that you would glue down in something. But it's got this jewelry in here. What is going on here? Okay, these look like clip back. Oh, you know what it is? Somehow you put the little things in there and then you can keep changing the colors. Okay, well, these earrings right there look in pretty good condition. And it's Joan Rivers. Okay. Hold on, people. We're going to check this out. Let's see if I can open this without breaking it. I would be so afraid I'd be breaking it. There we go. All right, let's pick one of these. It has some pretty colors in it, shall we? I don't know which one I want to put in there. Let's put the green in there because my birthday's in August. How about that? We've got a watermelon-y looking green where it kind of changes colors a little bit. Oh my goodness, I've never seen an earring like this. So look at there, you pop it in there and you snap it shut and then you have an earring. I guess it's good if we have the matches to them all, but it looks like we do because there's the other one that goes in the other earring. I'm going to leave that in these earrings because that way I can remember what it does because I was completely clueless. Snap it shut. There we go. And now you have green earrings, and then you could change them to all these different colors. Wow. Here are some of the other colors. Oh, look. I guess in this bag are the rest of them. Wow, you could have like 20 different colors. Look at all these different colors. I'm blown away. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, so this is the same thing. It hooks a piece in there, and then I think this hangs from here somehow. Maybe like this? I don't know. I don't even know how to get that open. Let's push it open. My eraser. There you go. Bam! Okay, I'm going to put another piece in here. I'm having fun. I hope it didn't close. Open back up. Open back up. Okay, I'm going to pop it in there, which I'm doing a really terrible job. And then I think this, if it goes in the ear like that, then you have to hang it like this so you see it. Well, there you go. Okay, well, that is super cool. I'll have to look that up. Joan Rivers has got some good quality jewelry, so that might be worth something. Definitely sellable, I think. I've never seen that before. All right, we're going to put it in this bag. That is fun. Look, we've got some faux pearls and some pave. Yeah, they're acrylic, so they're not like, oh my gosh, you know, but it's definitely meant to all go together. That is fun. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. I'm already at like 88 minutes. I think I'll go 100 minutes, and wherever I'm at, I'm going to stop. And I'll just have to pick this up on a different night. Can't do it tomorrow night, though, because I have my district show. What is going on with this? I got some tangledness going on here. What is this? Oh, it's a bracelet. Has faceted glass beads. Pretty. And it's one of those things you can tighten if I can pull it properly. I don't really love the material cord stuff, but this is really pretty. It's got a cross on there. But those are all glass beads, you know? So that's pretty cool. Okay. This looks like it has seen better days. It is falling apart. Definitely vintage. But look, it's got all these little things on it. Maybe they pop in somehow. We've got a, let's see if it'll focus, a sun, a spaceship, oh no, a planet. Something broke off. I don't know what that is. A moon with stars, a sun. So it's like celestial. So it's like sort of like a little add-a-bead bracelet. Definitely has lost a lot of its gold tone. Okay, but its fold-over clasp is still here and functioning. I don't know. I wish I could figure out and learn how to redip things. Because like that just needs to be redipped. And we obviously have a missing thing there. Look at this. This is a pretty fancy pendant. Pave with some additional rhinestones there. Those are all faux pearls, and you can see they've been scratched off a little bit. Sort of has a crown at the top. I do not see a brand here. It is just on a very simple, oh, here's a brand. Probably Claire's. It says Thailand. Yeah, it's about the same. Sometimes Thailand stuff is not that quality, I guess, but sometimes it can be. Okay, well, there's that. This is actually pretty. It's kind of a puffy little pendant down there at the bottom. Yay, Marissa's still here. Because my thing shows one person, but I thought the one person was me on my phone plus me on my iPad. But maybe it doesn't count me. I don't know. This is missing probably a pearl, but that's replaceable. All of these smaller pearls are strung on a chain, so that's nice. They are faux acrylic. They're not glass pearls or anything, but this is Napier, so that's cool. I could fix that. That's an easy fix, and then sell it. Okay, I'm going to stick it in my Napier stack. What is this? Just a random cross, but is it a pendant? Oh, it's like an upside down cross because the pendant hangs like that, which means maybe it's not considered a cross. Maybe it's just like a plus sign. Hold on, I gotta clean the stone. It looks dirty and gross. I gotta clean it. I can hear the stone loose in there. The stone looked very cloudy to me. Still kind of looks cloudy. Maybe I gotta clean the back side of it. Maybe I just need to put it in my sonic cleaner. This kind of has the look of sterling, but I don't see a mark. That's a little better. Okay, hold on. I do not see a mark on that. So let's, no, it's not sterling. But I could put it on one of my non-sterling chains and then it's just a little simple pendant. So I will do that. I will do that. I have just a very simple chain with a fold over clasp. I don't know if normally someone had something on there, but that's really nothing fancy. This looks very tarnished. Probably not sterling. It says Korea. Definitely not sterling. Where is my... I have a cloth. I want to see if any of this tarnishing will come off. I'm going to just check one part of it. Did it change at all? It did. Okay, so that can get cleaned up a little bit. All right, well, okay, so it's like a little bow on what is probably like a 18-inch chain, and it can get cleaned up. So that's okay. I probably would put that in some sort of wearable lot, wouldn't sell it. Let me go out a little bit more so I'm not making you nauseous. Okay. Just a station necklace, acrylic. Oh, they might be glass. I lie. Oh, they are glass. It looks to be a really long station necklace. We've got our vintage lobster claw clasp there. I do not see anything written on it. Really long. Oh my gosh, look here. I'm just going to move it across the screen. So it is a 24, a 48. It's 60 inches long. So perfect for layering. But those are glass beads, definitely vintage. So that's not terrible. And it's not broken, so that makes me happy, because there was a lot of things in here that were kind of broken. Okay, I'm not even going to take this out of the bag. This has a lobster claw clasp, most likely. It's not the kind of lobster claw clasp that would be gold to me. Maybe Avon. That little circle might say Avon. I don't know. I don't think it says anything, to be honest. What happened to my magnet? But I'm not going to take it out of the... Oh, of course it's not magnetic. Ugh. Now I have to take it out of the bag. Okay, well, that's actually a really nice chain, and it actually does have something written on it. Okay, I should quit rushing so much. I need to quit doing that. And that says Bronze, Mylar, Italy. Interesting. Okay. Does that mean that this... Because I've seen that Bronze, Mylar, Italy on things that were 925 before. I wonder if that means that this might be vermeil. Let me look on the clasp. No. It doesn't have a mark there. Huh. I might have to test that. Okay. You see, I was literally about to put it in like my scrap gross necklaces, but that's actually a really decent one. Could be vermeil. Vermeil means when you have sterling silver and you have a plating of gold over it. That's what vermeil means. I will test that. This is a braided cord with just one stone there. I think it's glass. And I say that because you can see some like white there. So it's almost like, you know, I don't think it's a gemstone. So I will see. No, it's nothing. It's got a little bead up there that buttons it. So this is just a more modern kind of whatever. I'll put that in a craft lot or something. What is going on here? Are you still here, Marissa? Because you're not going to believe what this says. Is Heidi Daus a really nice brand? Because look what this says. Heidi Daus. And so these are acrylic glass. And there's one that fell out here. So that can be repaired. But there's more missing and I don't have them. You know what I could do though, because there's 2 missing? I could literally remove those 2 links completely and like take one from this side and move it onto this side and center it. And then no one would ever know something was missing unless they were looking up Heidi Daus and counted them. Because it looks like all of these are here. Oh, darn. I'm going to have to look and see about those beads. Huh. Are there more beads in here? I can't imagine it would be in those, but are you there? You might have left. Heidi Daus. Okay. Well, I'm going to at least take a picture of this. Like I said, on the back it says Heidi Daus. This is so heavy. Obviously missing some rhinestone things there, but I can worry about that later. Let me just take a picture. Ooh, so is Heidi Daus valuable? Because it says Heidi Daus on the back. I mean, I know you said the other stuff was Heidi Daus, didn't you guys? I don't know anything about Heidi Daus. I can't claim to. I'm taking a picture with my phone. Well, there you go. Holy moly. This $48 bag, just from 2 pieces, has turned out to be okay. You see, look, there's a ring there. You wonder if, I don't know why this is being so blurry. I thought my phone was supposed to refocus itself. Okay, well, I'm not crying about that. 160, 140. Okay, I'm going to have to do some research. And, you know, I don't know what to do about the fact that there's 2 stones missing here. My first guess is to remove those 2 and take one link from this side and put it over here, and then it'll still be symmetrical. I don't know, just a thought. Okay, well, I will do some research, but wow. That's where it said Heidi Daus. Okay, I don't own any Heidi Daus stuff. Here's, I guess, a Heidi Daus. Is that a Heidi Daus hang tag? Or is that just a pretty hang tag? I don't know. Okay. I'm tempted to look in that other bead bag, because if this kind of consignment store, you know, place that I got this from, if they had a whole bunch of like broken necklaces at the bottom of the tub for jewelry, then this stuff could have fallen out of it. I see it has one of the stones in here, but maybe it could be in this. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe it's possible. I'm just gonna pour some in these and see. I agree, it's pretty color. These all look like to be gemstones, not like, you know, like rhinestones. There is some mother of pearl in here. Okay, I don't know what that's sticking to. Come out, come out. Look at, got all these really pretty mother of pearl beads. So I'm doing this to see if maybe that other green thing is in here. Maybe they just put a whole bunch of stones in there, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Here, look at this one. This is pretty. I'm sure that's some type of gemstone. Let's look. Okay, so that's probably an agate. Okay, that's pretty. A lot of these are like glass, you know, like different shapes, but glass. These look like actual stones. I don't know if they're turquoise. Oh, no, they come up a lot. It's probably some type of jasper. It definitely has some like veining in there. Here's some more. So those can be used. I'm just trying to see if I can find. Gosh, that sucks that the Heidi Doss thing doesn't have its. It's not like I can just go up to the store and find that. You know what I mean? Okay, this is probably going to be a disaster. Please don't fall all over the place. Well, that's a lot of nice, you know, beads in there. None of them seem to be acrylic. Okay, I'm not upset about that bag. So what I think I'm going to do is stop there because I still have that much left. And that doesn't even count the huge bag of earrings that came out of this bag when I opened it. It came out just like this. It was in there like that. So this by itself is going to be a whole night. But then there's probably a whole nother night there. So I really just came on to do a YouTube live I never do YouTube lives. I do tons of district, just streaming for district, where it comes onto my YouTube page under my live section. So if you, you know, oh, the only person here is possibly Marissa, so I don't need to do the whole spiel. But yeah, check out my YouTube channel because you can go check out all those other lives that were streamed from district. I don't know that this actual live will stream because double check the Joan Rivers stones too, in case it's in there. That's why I poured it out, because I poured out all those stones in that bag, thinking the Joan Rivers one might be in there. Or are you talking about those magnetic, the magnetic thing? What did I do with the magnetic thing? Hold on. Did you say these were Heidi Doss, right? Oh, you said check the Joan Rivers thing. That other thing was Heidi Doss. This one. Okay. Yes, I see what you mean. These are all smaller in like acrylic and plastic, but I will double check. This was cool too. So anyways, I think we're going to stop there. It's late for me. Well, I guess it's not that late. I came back from my son's hockey game and we got back here probably about 6:30. It's probably not that late. It's probably only about 8:30 or 9. But my back hurts, so, and I don't want to make this video too long. But I will come back and unbox the rest of that. But I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. And if you don't already follow me, definitely down in the corner, if you're watching this on a computer, you can click on the subscribe now thing. Or you can go to my page, Cherished Relics Boutique, because there are hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos, both in the live section as well as the posted, edited videos. So that's all I got for y'all. Thanks for coming, and we will see you next time. Later from Cherished Relics Boutique. Bye. Now I got to figure out how to turn this off because I just don't do it enough to know how How do I stop a live? I guess I just press X. Okay, bye. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? End.